another character, but it's a non-human character, so it's not God, but I mean, he's there too. Yeah, so we'll just wait for Les to come in. Judy went to get her. Here she comes. It's a story of reciprocity, so I know that's your favorite kind of story. Leslie, come on up. We just have a story, and I told Todd that you and Todd are the main characters, so just be 5 minutes. It's a story of reciprocity. So
are you going to do a video?
I think we've got one here. We've got, yeah. So anyway, so some of you know in Peer Servants we have a lot of different opportunities for prayer together during the month, weeks and months. So there's a Sunday afternoon prayer every month. Somebody hosts it at their house, and then we have a simple meal together. For years, the prayer happened at Shiva and Ramesh Talori's house. We miss them. It was a great time. But they had the nerve to listen to God's call to go to India. So they're off in India. So we needed to have new homes for this Sunday afternoon, once a month prayer meeting. And so it became a progressive prayer meeting, and it meets at different homes on different months. And these days, Brian Guerin, our spiritual director, is doing the, kind of getting host homes. But for a while, Todd and Leslie had to get the host homes, and along with everything else they did. So one month, I think it was December, it was probably right around the holidays, busiest time of the year, of course, and nobody could host, so they hosted. And it was as they would, as only they would do. And there was actually just one couple that was coming. So Esther and David Saab were coming. And they're better than I would be like, oh, just pray at home today. It probably was a snowstorm or something. But no, of course, the East said, welcome, come, even though it was probably sure a busy week during holiday times. So Esther and David came for prayer and for a meal, and then they went home. And you might think that that was all there was to the story, but there was actually a little bit more. So that's what I'm here to tell you tonight. So I actually have to use Esther's words because it was priceless. The way that Esther tells it is, you welcome them into your home and you said, have a seat. So Esther looked at the couch, and there was a hole in the couch. There was a hole in the sofa. She looked at the other sofa, and there was a hole in that sofa too. So the evening went on, and they went home. But as they were driving home, Esther said to David, she said, David, the Egglesons have holes in their sofas. David, we don't have holes in our sofas. We've been to a lot of other homes since we've been in this country, and nobody has holes in their sofas. But the president and his family and Peer Servants has holes in their sofas. David, that's not right. We need to do something here. And David, wise man that he is, he agreed that we should do something. But they said, what can we do? We're just one couple. So they called their good friend, Judy Long. Esther said, Judy, the president of Peer Servants has holes in their sofas. We have to do something. So Judy and Esther and David and Bill agreed that we should do something, and they decided that maybe if they asked some of the Peer Servants family, local Peer Servants family, maybe people would want to contribute a little bit of money towards a Hotel E sofa fund, a new sofa fund. So they wanted to do that, but they didn't know who to call, how to call, the logistics. So that's when Judy called me. The vision is all theirs. I'm just the logistical manager. And all I did was send an email out to people that know those well-worn sofas, that caused the well-worn holes in those well-worn sofas, and said, no pressure, no minimum. If you want to contribute to a Hotel E new sofa fund, here you can just send the money to David, we'll collect it, any questions, ask me, and we will present it at 7Ws. So that's what we're here to do tonight. It's just a small token, material token of really what so many of us feel. Appreciation for you guys. We see your lives, this disciple stuff, you live it and you're teaching it to us, and we just so much appreciate you in the community and the way that you just pour yourselves into our lives at a very consistent basis. So thank you for that. We had hoped to, that we would get maybe $1,000 or $1,200 or maybe $1,500, for a new sofa. But actually, we're here to present a check of $2,370. Yeah. And I know there's actually a couple more checks I think that are coming in, so I'm gonna
Wow.
This.
Thank you.
And then here's our card. So, you know, I was going to buy a card, and I said, no. We've got budding artists and peer servants, and so Sarah Mostrom, budding Hallmark artist. And I didn't give her any direction. It says, oh no, somebody needs a new sofa. And it's got The Simpsons. Surprise! Hotel E Sofa Fund, new sofa fund. I think it's new sofa and home decor fund. Extra, I think so. Anyway, we love you guys, and we just wanted to give this little token.
Wow.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. You know, thank you very, very much. It's a good thing you didn't go upstairs. I'm just kidding. But, actually, what's coming to my mind as I'm saying that is, really, you should have seen the sofas before that one. Paul Borthwick tells stories about those sofas when he speaks.
I'm sure he does.
Because those were falling apart. Some of you who come to our house a lot will remember some of those sofas. I always felt bad for people when they came because I thought, oh no, did I break it? Oh no, that was there before. But we love you all, and we are so honored by this. Obviously, these sofas will mean a lot to us, or this furniture will mean a lot to us. But especially just given the way you've done it, every single time we sit on that, we're going to thank God for you. And just the very, very special people you are. It really doesn't take much to extend lots of the kingdom of heaven to earth if we'll be really focused on it. And you guys are. And you've done that to us. So thank you very, very much. Now, just a little word, if I may. Yeah. Okay, food's ready. But after probably 7:10ish or so, we'll split out to widen. So in this room, if you want to hear more about Guatemala, stay here. You'll hear about a really neat partner in Guatemala. If you want to learn a little bit more about microfinance, go down to the room on the right.